most decisions happened, healthcare decisions happen in the throes of a crisis, right? So someone is hospitalized. There's been a fall, right? That's a very common crisis, a broken hip, right? Um, what do we do, right? And so caregivers will often make decisions based on what they think their family member would want, not what they know their family member would want, right? Or there's conflict because different family members think we should do something different. So, for example, decisions about feeding tubes at the end of life, right? Um, you might have family members that are saying, yes, this is really important, and other family members saying, no, I think we should, that's not a nice thing to do. Mom wouldn't want that, right? And that conflict can be avoided, right? If we have conversations before the crisis, right? If we're talking about what do we want, right? So for example, with my mom, I know very clearly what are the things that are really important to her. What does she want her end of life to be? Right? Not that it's like on the immediate horizon, but when that happens, or if there was a crisis, I would know how to advocate for her. Right.
Yeah.
And my sister and I would be on the same page because we've talked about it, rather than having my sister and I at odds over the
Hmm.
big feelings that we're having. Because of course, when your parent is hospitalized, your grandparent is hospitalized, it's emotional. You're upset. You're in crisis, and your decision making is going to be informed by that. Whereas if you've had these conversations, they're a normalized part of your conversations with your family member. That's stable. You can feel all the big feelings that you're having and all the pain that and even maybe even grief that you're experiencing without the added burden of what do I do?